yay. Hello. Welcome. So know that this is for you. You have successfully done another moon cycle. So yay, pat yourself on the back. And know that it is time. All right. Time to gather our thoughts. Time to light our candle. And know that when we light our candle, we are lighting our candle to connect back to Mother Earth, to let her know that we are present. And it all starts with lighting that candle. Pretty sure that our ancestors did this the same way. When we light our candle, something happens to our mind. Something happens to our body. That frequency resonates with us. It unlocks that sense of imagination once again. And that's what we're here for. To practice using our imagination, to practice sitting in breath. So let's start with breath. We all started with breath. And here in this Oracle meditation, we're here to learn about the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's in the air. Different cultures called it different things. Energy, chi. We call it the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. So do that with me. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic, and start clearing your thoughts. Here in this Oracle meditation, we use meditation to ground ourselves, to guide ourselves into the energy of the day. The Oracle cards give us a sense of direction. We are learning about the moon, the phases of the moon. We are currently sitting in the 6th phase, the waning moon. And this type of moon, where you see just that little beginning of that little sliver, this is the beginning of internal work. Internal work of letting go and making room for your blessings. And in order to do that, you must sacrifice old beliefs, old limitations. Some of us pick up information and others practice. You have made the team. We no longer try. We no longer just gather information on whether or not we want to be here. You are being called. You are one of the chosen ones that have made the time to connect back to breath. And when you inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic, you simply make room to let go. As we move through the constellation of the moon is sitting in Virgo. What does that mean? That's the grounding energy. That's that connection back to Mother. That is in the body, that is where the belly is. And the belly is all about assimilating and absorbing or letting go of what's needed. That's what the Virgo is all about. But in order to do that, you must ground yourself. And we don't do this alone. A lot of us struggle because they think that they should do it alone, or they are ashamed, or for whatever human reason you give yourself. If you're listening to this, you're being called to connect back to breath. Your tribe is here calling you, asking you to discover your magic once again. It's hidden in your DNA. They wanted us to live in the chaos and never discover our calm, never discover our true selves. They really worked hard collectively to use our magic against us. That's not us. We're defiant. We have that unwavering freedom now. We have discovered our way. We know that we all walk a red road. The red road that leads to those sacred mountains that they covered in obstacles, they covered in wild animals. But our ancestors figured it out, left breadcrumbs for us to find. But it takes connecting to breath. So if you have sufficiently relaxed and found that rhythm, let's do a body scan. Body scan is the next step. We must go into the dark. Don't fear the dark, because that is where you were made. Born in the dark, grown in the dark. You are the light in the dark. And this is where we come to practice. So do this with me. Imagine a hoop that is connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw, your neck, your throat, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Work on that imagination. Exhale, let that hoop leave a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. Let that bubble surround you. Let that hoop drop. Let it relax you. Inhale all the way back up, as high as your imagination could go. Exhale, sink. Know with every breath you take, you're making room. You're making room for those blessings, that medicine and that magic. Your body should be getting heavy, not light. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine that bubble. That bubble, that's your transportation. That will carry us into that darkness. Once again, connecting with the idea that we are children, being taken care of, sought after, wanted, loved. Knowing that we are all a part of a team here in the darkness. Don't stop breathing. If you've reached the end, simply tie off your balloon, your bubble, like a balloon. Create a long tether, like a rope, or a cord, or root. Connect it back to your mother. Imagine connecting back to Mother Earth. Sink. Let her call you. You'll recognize the call. Sink. Welcome. Welcome to the void. Your memory will dig up that core memory, that connection that we had with our mother. Let it sink in. Here in the dark, this is where we grow, where we are nurtured. Let that vibration tune you like an instrument. That's what we're figuring out. We are figuring out that we are all instruments, vibrations. And when we come together, we become an orchestra of sound, of healing, of knowing. Don't move. Let us find out what today's message is. The direction that we sit in. Dream time once again. To create that unlimited vision. We have done this before, so I shouldn't have to go over it. But if I do, know that this is the dream time. When you connect back to breath, you connect back to your pineal gland. Your pineal gland, that's where your imagination lies. When your imagination is triggered, it goes down to the heart. That heart is a chamber. Inside that chamber, dreams, wishes, that is where the unlimited vision lies. But in order to find it, you must make time for you to sit and breathe and connect back to that mother idea. To no longer feel as if you have to do it alone. The only thing you have to do, make time. Make the time. You're good at making excuses. Now make one to make the time. The sign that we get today, perfect timing to work with that lower world. That lower world, that's where fear lies. This is an undesirable location, but you know what? We are the light in the dark. Do you see those sparkles of light that look somewhat beautiful in a scary situation? That's us. That's us waiting for you. Because when we get together, we shine brighter. We light up the darkness and we face our fears. No longer being held back by any kind of limitation, whether it's vision, whether it's beliefs. Your body is trying to tell you something. We're sitting in the moment of Virgo, the constellation of Virgo, which is all about that belly. That is where fear lies. That is where it resides. We're here to clean house, to shine light on the situation, and to burn away anything that no longer serves us. We have found the tribe to do it with. Along the way, we get animals, ancestors. Today, we get the crane to hold that vision, to rise above that narrow situation, that narrow-mindedness, to rise above it, to see the bigger picture, to see more options. Open up those wings. Don't be afraid any longer. Let's face our fears together. We're waiting here in the dark to light up that lower world where your fears lie. They wanted us to be afraid of the dark, and they were successful until we finally had that curiosity to go through. For those of you that are still afraid, we are here to guide you, to be that keen sight from high above, the ones waiting for you to unlock and light up that world. Our ancestors that walked before us, that hid that information or spoke of that information, is asking us to play, to dance, and to sing. Oh, Lord. If you know this card, you know my camera loves George Michael. Perfect Valentine present for my phone. But this is how we get there, guys. We play, we dance, and we sing. You don't have to be so serious. You don't have to be so graceful. If you know anything about a crane, you know it's not the most graceful creature. I'm going to have to turn this card over because she really likes it. Apparently, my phone has the biggest crush on George Michael. But again, here to be in that dream time, to have that unlimited vision, to light up the lower world with laughter, with playing, with singing, with dancing, holding that unlimited vision of the future. Again, we have made the team. We hear the messages. We see the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities. This means that we are being coached. We are all a part of the team. Know that our soul is telling us we are advancing into that leadership position. I told someone yesterday, I no longer feel like I am on the junior varsity, nor the varsity. I feel like I have stepped up and am able to coach. Am able to coach our tribe, our team. I know that my passion, my understanding, my curiosity, has led me to this position, just like you, to be that light in the dark, waiting for the storm to come, to light up that lower world, to flood it with light. But it takes time for you to sit and be still, to create, to release. Sitting in this particular time, this is about that internal work. This moon phase is about internal work. What is that vision of the future? What is that ultimate vision that you've held? I know that I have held this vision of being who I am today. And I know I have made a commitment to myself to be the same person all the time, even when it makes people uncomfortable. Because I choose to light up this world, to be that true lighthouse. And remember, a lighthouse isn't just the one. There are two standing behind, just in case. Two backups. Because we know that we are supported. We know that as the leader, we have our team to back us. You are part of that team. We are part of that tribe. Know that we are all ascending to that higher vibration. We are all transmutation. We are all taking our traumas, our knowledge, our wisdom, transmuting it to once again light up the dark, to be that beacon of light, to rise above it and hold that vision, hold that line. We are in the front lines and we are asked to hold that thought, to hold that unlimited vision of harmony, to not be so serious and to do it playfully, dancing, singing. Heartthrob. Know that we are listening to that intuitive whisper. Your body is like a book, a manual, a playbook, with all the answers, with the tools that it takes to know, to navigate. Everything you need is inside of you. When we work together, we collectively work with our magic, work with our uniqueness, and help the tribe. It's hard to deny that we are not on a team. It's hard to deny our uniqueness. Now, Storm is here to tell us to unleash that thunder, because we are ready for the storm. We can rise above it, fly higher, dive deeper, do that internal work. This is our vision of the future. This is our freedom. We know that when the thunder happens, the rain comes. And we know that when rain happens, we are cleansing, removing, cleaning up what no longer serves us. Do you see the message? Unleash that time, that vision. Release the thunder and light up the dark. Transmute those thoughts of doubt, of limitation. Understand that your body is just like a book. We can go back and read the past. We can fill the pages of the future. But you must do the work, that internal work. So I guess we're somewhere in the middle, being asked to clean up what's needed. So let's take this message the serious, fun, playful message. Damn. And let's do a session of EFT. EFT, for those of you that are new, EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is a way that we are able to delete a program and allow your body to delete a file, a memory, a limitation. This is where your body gets to decide what your mind may be overwhelmed in doing. And all we simply do is give you and provide a affirmation, a reprogramming. So do me a favor, no need to move, just simply sink further into the dark. Imagine your body getting heavier. Use your ears. Find that familiar sound. Listen. Do you hear it? Do you hear the water? Do you hear the fire? Find that fire. Find that place. Get closer. The rapids behind us. As we sit closer to the fire, feeling that warmth. This is where we do that EFT session. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Tap. Tap that area on your hand. Next, move to that eyebrow area and tap and repeat this phrase. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Move to the side of your eye and tap and repeat. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Move to under your eye and tap. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Move to under your nose and tap. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Under your chin, or under your lip on your chin, tap. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone and tap. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Now slide under your arm like you're giving yourself half a hug and tap. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Now tap the top of your head and let that sink in. Believe that by doing that simple sequence, saying those simple words, you've done that simple thing. Allowed your body to decide what your mind is overwhelmed in doing. To transmute that information and give yourself a new program. Know that where your attention goes, your energy will flow. Embrace that innate shadow aspect of yourself and flood it with unconditional love. That lower world, those fears, you can transmute it because you are that beacon of radiance, of support and love. Radiance, support, love. Know that your body is like a book, has all of the answers. Don't be afraid to unleash that thunder. You will call on the rains, and the rains will clean away what no longer serves you. Make time to do that internal work. Have that unlimited vision of beauty, of grace. Remember to play, to dance, and to sing. This is the way I'm so afraid to fix that card, so you're just going to have to deal with it. But I hope that this is a message that resonates with you. Know that with every step you take, every breath you take, you'll get closer and closer to that authentic self. Allow those thoughts to resonate. Know that you are that beacon of radiance, support, and love. So thank you for being here. Thank you for making the time. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and to subscribing to the idea that we are a tribe, a part of a team, encouraging each other to tune ourselves to that higher vibration, that higher frequency. So if you're ready, no need to move. Let Mother Earth call us back. Do you hear her? Tune to that frequency. There we go. You did it. Good job. Stay calm. Don't let the chaos in. Let that reprogram settle in. Be that beacon of light. You are that leadership. You are a leader. Be the example. So I wish you blessings to you, more love to you, more support to you, because you are that beacon of radiance. So blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen. Oh, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.